Yeah, I think we're recording now. Perfect. So, hey, ecom founders, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So the topic of today's video is best website structure for higher conversions and sales for clothing brands. So this was a highly requested topic. A lot of ecom founders were messaging me. You guys were messaging me and literally wanted this video. So here it is. Before I was just replying everybody on the DMs and all that, trying to give them solutions. So finally the video's here. So enjoy watching it. So the topics I'm going to cover in this video: what makes a high converting website, how to optimize your website's landing page for more conversions and purchases, how to 2x your AOV or average order value. So I hope you guys are excited. You guys had a lot of questions, so here it is. So before we get into any of the above, we need to make sure that we have all our foundation in place, right? Without that, your brand is going to fall no matter what, how well it's designed. So let's have the foundations in place. Strong following on social media. Post content on all socials consistently. High quality photos and videos. User generated content behind the scenes or anything you can possibly think of. Always have your social media feeds filled up with lots and lots of content, right? That's the key. And the second one, it's so important to build market reputation, right? And authority. Just think for a second, who would want to buy from an unknown brand that has a little to no market reputation or whatsoever? Now, again, coming back to the same example, right, of a Nike, underwear, Under Armour or whatever, and on the other hand, an unknown brand, right? I would obviously go with a more popular brand, right? So yeah, that's the key. Always have a market reputation. You need to have a market reputation. So do whatever you can to get that market reputation. And one of the key is strong following on social media. Third point, you must build a connection with your customers through your socials, right? This will help you in two ways. You'll understand your customers better, which means you'll be able to come up with collections that your customer likes, right? Which will lead to more purchases. It's not just about having the best collections or whatever. It's more about understanding what your customers care about the most, what are they attracted to, and making your collections based off of that needs, right? So basically supply in demand, and you'll have purchases flying through the roof. And finally, aesthetically pleasing creatives. Post high quality photos and videos. Always have high standard, guys. It's very important. It's just so important. Your brand will be judged based on the quality of the creatives. I'm so sad to break this to you, but that's the fact, right? More than the clothing design itself. Your brand will be judged based on the quality of the creatives more than the clothing design itself. So make sure you have the best first impressions. Perfect. So now we have the foundations in place. Let's move on to the main topic now. What makes a high converting website? Fully functional website with no imperfections, right? First point. Secondly, fast loading speed. I'll get into each point in much detail after I read through them. Linking your socials. Okay, let me just get on to the first one. Fully functional website with no imperfections. Now I have this example website, right? Pulled up over here. As you can see, it's an amazing website, has everything right in front of us with no basically imperfections, like not everything should be working perfectly. That's what it means by no imperfections and no misalignments or anything like that. Everything should be perfect on point. As you can see, everything's perfect in this website. Secondly, fast loading speed. If you look at this website's loading speed, it's real fast. It's real fast. It loads up so quick. It I can Let me tell you one very important thing. Website loading speed is the most important thing, right? There was a survey, something like it was conducted few years back, and it basically came out to, like, just because of one or a point second loading speed, people usually click off of the website. So it's really, really important. And I have linked this website over here, Page Speed Insights, offered by Google. You can paste your website URL in here and click on analyze. You'll be able to see what your website speed, page speed is, right? And the third one is linking your socials. Get your customers to follow you on all socials so they can be connected to your brand and eventually convert. So this is what I mean. You need to have your socials always linked to your page So if they like prefer YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, whatever, they just click on it and they'll start following you. And if you post consistently, they'll keep getting hit up by your content, which will eventually get them to convert. And next, make it good looking. Your website needs to be really, really good looking, right? Make it look so good that people want to go ahead and explore more of your products, which will eventually get them to convert. Tell a good story. Always remember, story sells. People buy with emotions and justify with logic. This is the most important one, and I see a lot of people overlook this. And you can see he has a good story over here. Go ahead, you can read them out. So after people, read his entire story, they'll be like, "Oh, I relate to them. I relate to this guy, or I really love what he's doing." People don't even if people don't really buy into the logo or the t-shirt design itself, they'll look at the story and they'll buy things emotionally, right? That's the key. And finally, you should be aiming for a 2 to 3% conversion rate, ideally, right? Finally, get your customers' email by providing them a discount code. Email marketing is very powerful. Always collect your customers' emails. That's very, very important. I'm not sure where this guy is collecting emails, but always have a sticky subscribe form or whatever over here, right? Always on the bottom right corner of your website. It's very, very important again. Sure. So we have basically covered what makes a high converting website, right? Make sure you implement all of this to the very best and you'll start seeing amazing results. And nextly, how to optimize your website's landing page for more conversions slash purchases. These are the things you need to have in place: high quality photos, irresistible offer, product benefits, reviews, comments, testimonials, FAQs, social media proof and authority, call to action. Now, I didn't really put a fashion or apparel brand over here. I just linked it to my website and I'll show you all the things in play, right? Firstly, as you can see, start off with an amazing look of the website, and it clearly says what you can expect in this video: with a strong irresistible offer or you don't pay. And you can basically check out this video, and by the end of this you literally know what are the things I do and the results you have generated, which basically acts as proof and builds authority, right? So basically you know what are the things I offer, what are the things you can expect, and with my strong irresistible offer that we make it unreasonable for apparel and fashion brands to not scale to whatever heights we promise them. And with a strong call to action after they watch in the video, if they're interested, they will probably be interested because we play such a irresistible offer, right? And then comes onto the let's chat. And next we have the social proof again, our client's experience. These are the results we have generated with, again, testimonials sort of videos. And again, we have call to action, and then we explain how we work. Like, we are 100% performance based, most selling, the features, the benefits, and again our process, most selling, like basically telling them what our process looks like, and the amount of people we have served. Everything acts like a push, right? On as they keep scrolling down. And again, our process video, most selling them based off of the resources that we have. And then again, other a process. So as I was telling, as the people keep just scrolling down, you can see more proof and more about our processes, how we help our clients get amazing results, ecom founders, right? And finally, more proofs with our results. Then again, each time you have this strong call to action over and over again. And finally, the FAQs, the common answers all of your customers or clients get. And again, who this is for, it's all about having a funnel where people will go through a process, and then in the end they have no other option but to just book in a call, right? So simple as that, but it definitely takes effort to plan out what it should look like, and just having more social authority and proofs of you delivering them amazing service or product, right? So that's a good example of a high converting website landing page for more conversions slash purchases. And finally, coming on to the main part, how to 2x your AOV, your average order value. This is a straightforward and very simple solution, but most people ignore this or just don't think about doing this, right? Create bundles of the products. It's very, very important. By just doing this, you'll instantly 2x your AOV. It's just not something that right off the thin air that are pulled in. It's real facts. Just bundle in your products and increase your AOV to 2x. Here's how it works. This is a very common strategy, right? One piece, £10. Three pieces, £25, and six pieces comes out to £45. Here, there are few things that you always need to consider, right? Have some sort of ratings, just like how they have over here. Just zoom in a bit. Always have something like this, ratings, and then have a call to action of like buy now with emojis. Emojis always work well, so always have emojis in whatever things you sell in the buttons. And then buy one bottle now £10, and always have like this most popular and best value. And you know what, among these three, the center one will always sell more because it's most popular. Second, it has a blue highlighted, and also most people go with something that's average, not something of that's that comes with more quantity or the highest end. People always like to go reasonably, not rational or irrational. So this is the best selling product slash option always, right? So always have these things in place: most popular, best value, or save 25%, save 17%, with proper pricing structure. And trust me, your AOV is literally going to double, right? So I hope you guys like this quick video on how you can increase your website conversions slash purchases. And if you guys need any more videos, or let's just let me know in the comment section below what topic you want next, and I'll make sure to create one on that. I hope you like it. See ya. Take care.